Dear friends in Christ, today I would like to offer to you a sacred gift with the hope that it will help you to get the holiness. Now I am already 74 years old and my time on earth is not long anymore. I am pondering now that how I use the remaining time to ensure that I will be in heaven when my time has expired. The book of Revelation wrote that, "After this I had a vision of a great multitude, which no one could count, from every nation, race, people, and tongue. They stood before the throne and before the Lamb, wearing white robe and holding palm branches in their hands. The people will worship God for eternity." Let us beg God for His blessing. Bless us among this great crowd. Let us prepare everything right now and do not hesitate and wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow would never come. In the diary of Saint Faustina, God revealed to her that the stars are the soul of the faithful Christians and the moon is the souls of religious. Do you see how great the difference is between the light of the moon and the light of the stars? Such is the difference in heaven between the soul of a religious and the soul of a faithful Christians. So, if we would like our life to be like the moon in heaven, we should be religious. Could we become a religious or not? Surely, if we want to. In the book Liturgy of the Hour, it wrote that, "Blessed are they who hunger and thirst for holiness, they will be satisfied." Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for holiness, they will be satisfied. The most important is that, do we really want to be holy or not? Do we really want to be holy or not? If we want, God will grant His blessing. Until now, we thought that religious is only reserved for those who are in high educated, who are single. But God has revealed to Saint Faustina that the true greatness is in loving God and in humility. God does not limit anything. God just mentioned about love of God and humility. So loving God and humility are the conditions to be holy. The Catholic Church recently canonized two Saint Martin, the parents of Saint Therese of the Child Jesus. They are a married couple, but they live a holy life, put God first in all things. Two Saint Martins did not have formal education. They are not healthy. They had been endured sickness for many years before they died in sufferings. They are just an ordinary, faithful Christian. The canonization of two Saint Martins give us hope that the holiness could be for us who are the ordinary people, the married, the sick, the elderly. Our Lord could heal Saint Martin right on the first days of their sickness, but he let Saint Jelly Martin endure 12 years in her painful breast cancer. He also permitted Saint Louis Martin endured paralyzed half of his body for 7 years. So we can say that Saint Martin had been purified and sanctified in their old age and in their sickness. My dear elders, friends, let us offer our old age, our weaknesses, our sickness, our pain, our lack of sleep, all of our sufferings to God and ask God purify us for heaven. If Saint Martin had been canonized saint, we could hope that we, the elderly, the sick, could be shining like the moon in heaven. Lemon Gentium, the Catechism of the Catholic Church, teaches that evangelical counsels is a way and means of sanctification. Evangelical counsel is a way and means of sanctification. So, if we would like to be holy, we would need to profess these three evangelical counsels. If you really want to be holy, just come together with us to establish a consecrated community, following the example of Saint Martin, begging God to place us among the great multitude people wearing white robes, holding palm branches, worship God for eternity in heaven. May God bless us all.